What's going on, Raptors Nation? It is Luca here back with another video. The Raptors have concluded Summer League play. Yes, their 2024 Summer League is officially in the books. The Raptors finish up 2-3, winning their first two games, dropping their last three. We're going to be talking about this one. Do me a solid, drop a like on the video, guys, and subscribe to the channel for more Raptors content just like this. So it was another very rough start for the Raptors, similar to their last game against the Heat, but the Raptors played much better in that second half, made it a game as Toronto. They end up losing this game by 11, but we saw a lot of encouraging play in this one, particularly from the Raptors rookies. It's a shame that we only saw Jonathan Mobo in basically a game and a half as he got injured and he missed the Raptors' last three Summer League games, along with Grady Dick, who did not play in this one. Ochai Agbaji did not suit up as well. So the Raptors, they went with a starting lineup of Shead, Carden, Chomche, Carlson, and Jacoby Walter. And the rookies, I mean, it has been a nice positive to see these Raptors rookies show you something, particularly in this spot to end Summer League. I want to start with Jacoby Walter. I thought this was his best game of Summer League. Jacoby Walter finishing with 16 points. He was 4 of 9 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, but did a great job getting to the free throw line. He got there 8 times, making 7 of 8 free throw attempts, 3 rebounds, an assist. Jacoby Walter, I thought he did an excellent job cutting, and he looked very comfortable. He was operating in space nicely, hitting shots. He had a sweet step back three, got to the line, as I just mentioned, 8 times. So Walter did a really good job moving without the ball, hitting shots, getting to the foul line. And I thought his defense was very, very good, especially his on-ball defense on some of those sequences, showing you that he can be a solid defender as well. Jacoby Walter, he has that capability of being a 3-and-D type player. So I thought he looked a lot more comfortable. He shot it with confidence. If those shots start to fall at a more consistent rate, Jacoby Walter, he is going to be a very nice player for this team. He plays with great energy, plays hard, plays the right way, which is what you want to see. And I like the fact that, he was able to show us a lot more of that aggressiveness, generating his own offense. So I thought overall, Jacoby Walter did look nice. And again, once he starts hitting those shots with the consistency, I think that's when you're really going to start to see the real value of Jacoby Walter. But he had a nice end to his Summer League. The other rookie who really impressed me, I got to give him the game ball here, Jamal Shead. I love this guy's motor. Shead, he operated brilliantly in the pick and roll. He had that little connection going on between him and Carlson, especially in the second half. Shead, 18.6 assists, 4 rebounds, a block, a steal, did a little bit of everything, 4 or 5 from the foul line, 7 of 15 from the field, did not hit a 3, but Shead brings it defensively and on offense, did a good job facilitating, finishing with those 6 assists. Again, in the pick and roll action, was able to find his offense, 7 of 15. That is an encouraging shooting number from Jamal Shead. Obviously, his 3 ball, you want to see that progress. He's going to have to hit that 3 once he's given those opportunities. You want to see him be able to deliver. But all in all, I mean, it was nice to see Shead also be aggressive, getting to the foul line as he did. He had 3 offensive rebounds in this game. Shead was everywhere, and you can tell this guy, he's an absolute dog. He plays with his heart on his sleeve. He just brings it always on both ends, plays with a nice, intense effort to him that you want. And you can't teach effort level. You can't teach toughness. You can't teach tenacity. You can't teach just a guy who has a high motor. And Shead's got all these qualities. So I thought Shead put together a beautiful finale here in his Summer League. And then Urish Chomche, 6 rebounds and the 5 blocked shots. Chomche looked like an absolute monster, guys, with some of these blocks. He gets up there, great size, great length. You see he's already displayed a lot of the talent that he has. And he has progressed a lot quicker in these games than what I thought. I mean, Chomche has shown us just how much true upside this guy has. And he's only 18 years old, youngest player taken in the draft. The defensive upside is clearly there. The way he was able to block some of these shots, I mean, just making it look so effortless out there. He's obviously going to have to finish a lot better around the rim. He had a sequence where I don't know what he was trying to do, but he should have just dunked it. He ended up airballing it. But once he starts, becoming a better finisher inside off the pick and roll, he's going to be a problem because you look at his rebounding skills clearly there and just his rim protection, undeniable. He looked great just getting up there, contesting shots, blocking shots. So Chomche, it's been great to see. Like, this dude has the it factor on defense. And again, he's only 18. I'm personally excited to see what's he going to become because he still has so much room to grow. And it was nice to see Chomche show you a little bit of what's to come in these games, showing you that he's got it. And we thought Chomche was going to be super, super raw, but he looked good in these outings. He looked like he belonged. He looked like he was, an immediate defensive impact player, especially in a game like this. So I've loved that he's come along already this well in his early NBA playing career. So he's obviously going to spend a lot of time in 905. I'm excited to see what Chomche can end up becoming for this Raptors team. So those were my standouts, the rookies. I thought overall in Summer League, we saw a lot of encouraging play from these rookies. And again, it's a shame that we didn't get to see a whole ton of Mobo. He got injured, but the Raptors rookie draft class, it's looking promising, and it's looking like there's going to be a lot of excitement with those 4 players that they brought in. And then obviously they picked up a guy like Carlson after the draft. He's a rookie as well. He had a nice game to finish up Summer League. He's going to spend some time in 905, 11 points, 5 rebounds, 4 of 7 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3. He's shown what he can be, a big man who can space the floor. Raptors obviously could use a guy like that. He also had a big game in Summer League in terms of blocking shots, and he showed us that ability that he can block shots as well. So Carlson was another huge takeaway from Summer League. And then Guerrier, he's on the Exhibit 10 deal. He's going to spend time with Raptors during their training camp, and then he's going to spend time in 905. He had a nice game, 10 Summer League, 10 points, 5 rebounds on 3 of 7 shooting. Battles another guy in the Exhibit 10 deal. Finished this game, 2 of 3 from the field. Did hit his lone 3-point attempt. Didn't shoot it a whole ton, but Battle has done a good job with his efficiency, especially from deep during the Summer League. And then finally here, Carden, he had 17 points. He had a nice game. 8 of 14 from the field, 2 steals, an assist. DJ Carden, didn't say his name a whole ton during Summer League, but he did a good job stepping in, starting, and, really playing well for this Raptors team as Carden, he's on a 2-way contract. So, again, he's going to be a guy that's going to bounce between 905 and the Raptors main team. So, Carden, we saw him, in some action with the Raptors last season, and he played well to end Summer League in this game. And we know what the 2 ways, Chomche's one of them, Carden, and then Carlson's the other. So they're going to all split time next season between Raptors 905 and the Raptors. So a lot of exciting play. I know the Raptors didn't get the result they wanted. They end up losing, and they did drop their last 3 to end Summer League, but we saw a lot of encouraging play, guys, particularly from these rookies. So definitely a lot better effort in this one for the Raptors in that second half, making it a game, especially in that fourth quarter, compared to what we saw against the Heat. I mean, that was just a very bad game against Miami. But the Raptors, they did finish up strong. They did play hard. They closed that gap in the fourth, making it a little bit interesting. And, the Raptors, they conclude their Summer League, guys. But what were some of your takeaways in this game, some of your overall takeaways from the Raptors Summer League? The rookies showing us that they can play and showing us a lot of good things. So that is something that you want to see as their Summer League concludes. And now it's going to be awaiting training camp as we get through the Olympics, which will be the next stage of the basketball calendar. But guys, let me know your thoughts. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. That is it for me. It's Lucas signing off. Thanks so much for watching. I will catch you all again in the next one.